Hi, Mark Frederick, Le Charcuterie Anglais. I've had a Q&A, alright, Q&A's come in. A guy called Uwe, German fella. He's not asking me, he's probably testing me. You know, what's Strammermax? Well, you didn't catch me out, Uwe, because I know what Strammermax is, and I didn't have to look it up, alright? I've actually got it in one of my books. I think my first book, actually. But anyway, what is it? Well, it's all these ingredients. So we got bloodwurst, we got pumpernickel bread, we got an egg, Schwarzwälder Schinken in this case, but it could be any ham, okay? So, and what it is, you've got to remember the Germans eat what's called Abendbrot, okay, which is evening bread, and they're using boards like this very often to eat from, like a plate, and they put the bread on there, all different kinds of breads, and you know, eat things accordingly. So it could be a selection of hams, a selection of cheese and fish, the list goes on. But there's one dish called Strammermax, excuse me, that you can have at any time. And Abendbrot, by the way, it's the same deal at breakfast. What you get at breakfast very often is Abendbrot, albeit it's at breakfast time. There might be a few changes, variations, just to, you know, brighten it up, shall we say, and set you off on the day. But anyway, let's get back to the Strammermax. What is it? I told you, the pumpernickel bread. Lay your ham down flat on the bread. All right, so there's two cold, shall we say, cold items. But then the bloodwurst, you can have it cold, but I prefer to have mine warmed up. Because it's finished with the egg, Spiegeleier they say in German, Spiegeleier, so fried egg. So so then served on the board, there we are, at pumpernickel bread, Schwarzwälder Schinken, Black Forest ham, could be any ham, and then any kind of bloodwurst. But, they do lots of variations of blood sausages in Germany, and they are very good, I have to say. I think, to be honest, I think they're better than the British ones. I know, you're gonna throw your insults and throw your fists if you can, but they're excellent. Anyway, so then you have to finish this off with the Spiegeleier, the fried egg. So yeah, the German slang word, Strammermax. What does it mean? Well, it's referring to the blood sausage, because it can't be a Strammermax without the blood sausage. So as you can see, this blood sausage, full of blood, and it makes it very firm. Get my meaning? Yes, I think you do. Yeah, so a very firm sausage. That's what it means in German slang, okay? I think you can work the rest out. So that's what we need. So I've shown you this, and you're asking where's the egg? Well, it's coming now. If I'd put the egg on before, you wouldn't have been able to see the rest of it. So there we are. There's my fried egg waiting on a side plate, and before it gets too cold, I'm putting it just to one side, just to there we are. There you are. See what I mean? If I'd put the egg on before, you wouldn't have seen it. Now I'm going to get stuck into this, and just a touch of salt for me, and albeit I'm away from home, I do miss a dollop of this from time to time. All right, so that's going on my plate as well. So so I've got my diggers, all right, and now I'm going to say au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Probably that's better. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers. And until the next time, go down into the link and buy me a coffee. Thanks. Bye.